This has happened to me a couple times over the years. You go to grease something, and the doggone grease gun gets stuck on the fitting, on the zerk. And I imagine if you're watching this, you've already tried yanking on it and jiggling it and moving it around.
You bastard.
So I'll spare you all my attempts to try to pull the sucker off. Suffice it to say, it's luck I didn't break my grease gun. I have done that. I've broken a zerk before. So what I'm trying to do here is I'm wedging that screwdriver blade up against the upper nut on the end of the grease gun hose. There's two nuts there. So I'm going to wedge this because I can't get a box wrench or anything up there. I can't even get pliers in there. The hole's too small. And once I wedge it with a screwdriver, I'm going to try to turn the bottom fitting. And I'll tell you right now, don't bother using a pair of needle nose pliers unless you're a better man than I.
Maybe.
You could sure as heck snap that zerk off in there, but you know what? That's not the end of the world if that happens. You just drill it out and put a new one in.
Oh, come on. Be nice. Oh. Okay.
So you can see here the nut that I was placing that screwdriver tip against, and then the bottom nut is actually crimped onto the end of the hose. When you get that bottom nut loosened enough, it lets off pressure. I don't know the exact mechanism, but it comes off every time once you loosen it up. Anyways, then I went on to grease the rest of this, and sure enough, I found another fitting that the grease gun wouldn't fit into. I'd had a different grease gun before. It had an angled tip. This one was just, it was put together wrong at the factory, so I had to do a little customizing. Doesn't it seem like you always have to fix something in order to fix what you're trying to fix in the first place? We got her done in the end. It was a long day, though. Thanks for watching. The Fritz 423 out.